Hello, my loves. How are you today? Listen, today was a motherfucking Monday. For me, anyways. How about for you? We gotta get into this. Because this reading could go like so many different ways, right? There's this energy of your past trying to manipulate your present to diminish your future. This could be your own internal dialogue. This could be literal people from your past. It's like they are in your face trying to remind you of who you are, trying to remind you of where you came from. They're trying to raise your cortisol, raise your emotional levels, get you feeling off-centered, off-kilter. There's a feeling of them wanting to suck the vitality right out of you. They want to keep you in this feeling of depletion. They want to keep you so like your head spinning that you don't have the time to recognize the lies that they have put in your face. You do have someone incoming. A King of Swords energy. A masculine energy who's coming in and is going to help you make sense of this crazy shit. This is someone who's very logical. They're smart. They're hella fucking smart. And when you go to this person and you talk to them and you tell them what's going on or what's going on internally, it could be a therapist. I don't know, someone you go to who is going to be ushered into your life, who's going to act as a mentor, someone who's going to be able to give you intellectual reasonings and help you see things from a different perspective. This individual is going to bring the truth, make you more aware of the truth. I feel like this person is coming into your life because there was a friend or a close family friend who passed in spirit, and they're sending this person into you to remind you of your worth, to remind you of your value. There's a feeling here of someone not wanting you to move on. Whether this internal dialogue or monologue that you have, maybe it's your own internal compass, something within you is kind of, while in one capacity you want to move forward and you want to go, but in another, it's like holding you back. There's something that doesn't want to be let go of. An entity. Something wants you to keep reliving the past. You gotta give yourself grace and mercy. You were doing the best you could in the past. The best you could. Let me tell you about myself. I grew up in a cult. So there was different social cues, social settings, things socially, and I missed. And as I grew up and left the cult, I didn't understand how the world worked. I had no idea. So I didn't make the right choices in relationships and friendships and dynamics. I was too trusting, too naive. And I made a lot of mistakes and I made a lot of bad decisions. But I can't dwell on that. The divine in their infinite grace and mercy has brought me to where I am today. A motherfucking witch, honey. And it took those moments of me making those wrong decisions to lead me into where I'm meant to be and where I'm meant to go. Never despise your choices. Never despise your decisions if it led you to where you are now. There is a purpose and a reason. Stop punishing yourself. Stop keeping yourself in your own mental prison because of something that happened in the past. You got to remind yourself that the old has passed away and everything has become new. And you've worked so hard for this. You've worked so hard to get to where you are today. You have a message incoming to you. Someone is coming into your life that is going to remind you of your value. And I really feel like it is this King of Wands energy. This could be a lover. This could just be a mentor. They're coming in with a vengeance too. They see these old energies, how they're trying to manipulate you. Like refusing to let you celebrate, refusing to let you grow. Not this King of Swords though. This King of Swords is saying, hey, don't do that. Don't stay in that dynamic. Recognize what this is trying to do, because on the other side of this mental prison is freedom and clarity and hope and renewal. Hope, yeah. Something in you is fixing to be reborn, and it cannot be reborn if you allow. This is what it's like. It's like you are in labor. You are going through the birthing process. A new you wants to evolve, wants to appear on this timeline. And literally, it's okay. This is what I'm being shown right now. There is like a war around you, right? Like you on the battlefield, honey. In the center of this battlefield, you are literally giving birth. If you're masculine energy, try to picture it, right? Or don't, whatever the fuck you want to do. But it's this feeling of like you are giving birth to this new being, this divine being, and you've got angels and ancestors all around you holding back all the negative energies and entities that would try to dissuade you. These people are coming to you to support you. Your community is showing up for you. Boundaries, yes. Boundaries are so important right now. You cannot move forward if you stay hooked to the past. You are meant for success. You are meant for victory. You are meant for recognition. But you cannot have that if you continue to hold on to these old entities, these old ideologies from the past. You are asked to have some stillness, to go within. I want to pull some angel oracles really quick. You know that one song could be significant? That one song. Can I lay by your side? Someone, whether it is angelically or physically, there is someone's coming in that wants to support you, and wants to do life with you. Archangel Chamuel might be significant to you. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive changes, successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Give birth to that baby, child. The Archangel Chamuel might be significant for you. The Norse god, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Valdir, something like that, could be significant to you as well. Norse myths. You know what? You would think the moon was still in fucking, or Mercury was still in retrograde. The way I can't fucking talk about. I think my period's fixing to come home. Out of one hellhole into the other. No, I'm just kidding. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they deserve. Focus on you, babe. Rewrite your story. Unlearn those belief systems, those belief patterns. They do not serve you anymore. Declutter your life. Man, you got to do a deep dive. Declutter your life. Declutter your space. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. You gotta ask for help, babes. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Oh my God. Literally, stop being so stubborn. You can ask for help. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Absolutely. Change your perspective, your perception, and your priorities. You are worth it, babe. You're worth it. You're gonna get through this. You gotta want to get through it, but you're gonna get through it. Death and rebirth. Oh my God, that is what is happening right now. Transformation, new self or cycle, release resistance, and become the phoenix, baby. Phoenix rising. You got this. Allow it to happen. Allow it to flow. You motherfucking got this. I love you.